All right. We just want to go over some best practices as well, in addition to what he's saying. And Jen kind of touched on this as well. So there are best practices for application planning. So you have to know the risk. Not everyone is going to be successful in obtaining a license. So just know that when you put yourself out there, you do run the risk of, not being successful. It's a very competitive application process. That is why we, as the second bullet point, say build a strong team and consult you to find expert advice and have someone who's kind of been through the process before, either walk you through it or help and sit on your team. Know that there's non-refundable application fees that can range from $5,000 to $25,000. That some states will differ a little bit. They may say that the full thing is non-refundable. They may say half of it is refundable if you're unsuccessful. But typically, we've been seeing non-refundable applications fees of about an average of $5,000, but it can go higher than that to $25,000. We also say that as an initial total investment, you probably don't want to have less than $1 million. There are certainly some social equity programs coming out, more so now, but if you're not going the social equity route, it is quite a cost to get started in the industry. There's lots that go into it with the local planning department, knowing that getting your facility in compliance with the local regulations, security regulations, and all of that, having the resources for marketing, connecting with other vendors to get product into your store at first as well. So all of that kind of goes into that total investment of $1 to $2 million.
Yeah, and then in addition, just really quickly, in addition to the investment, if you apply for a cultivation processing facility, you have to keep that in mind that it's going to take, X amount of days to get your product, grown and packaged and out to the dispensary facilities. So that's also another investment that you have to keep in mind. Whereas for a dispensary, you're going to get your return profit right away. So you want to also keep that in mind with, what license that you are applying for.